Post 400 with the driver of the number 18 M&M's Toyota, and that is Kyle Busch. Kyle, I know you're disappointed, but outstanding season, record-breaking season, 50 wins. Maybe talk about your night tonight, as disappointing as it is, but bright side is as strong as you were this year.
Sure. I don't know where we missed it. Just I thought we were way closer than that yesterday, and felt pretty decent about things post happy hour and the changes that we were going to make overnight to get into the ninth race, and then just today we weren't even close. Just no rear grip all night long, just sideways, and no front grip along with that to go with it. But just on the long runs, just couldn't enter the corner, and we were just getting smoked getting into the corners and not being able to turn the steering wheel. So overall, just frustrating night. And you know, Adam called a great race, got us in position there when we you know, long ran and caught that caution luckily, and you know, everything came to fruition. Just when you're half a second off, you're not going to hold anybody back.
And we're also joined by the driver of the number 4 Jimmy John's Ford, and that's Kevin Harvick. Kevin, you led a number of laps tonight. Just take us through your race, please.
Yeah, we had a daytime race car. As soon as it got dark, we just never could get our car tightened up there at the end, and then they made a great call to put us in position to, you know, to win the race, and you know, then the caution came out when the 2 cars spun the 19 out and came off pit road, you know, 4th, and just strong point. Our strong point was not the restarts tonight, and wound up on the wrong side of it.
Thank you, gentlemen. If you have questions for either Kyle or Kevin, please raise your hand and we'll get you a mic. Any questions for either Kyle or Kevin? Sorry, we got one over here, Jacob, and one.
Jacob Seelman, Speed Sport. It seems like every year this race comes down to that late race caution. So for Kevin, as you're leading, you know, what appears to be it's going to be the championship battle there with about 25 to go, and knowing that Kyle has to pit again, in the back of your mind, is that, are you just thinking, wondering, you know, what's going to happen, what's going to change this?
You know, in the end, you know, not really. I was just driving away, and you know, wound up with a restart there, and you know, didn't wind up you know, getting going at the beginning. So I don't really think about stuff like that. You're just trying to hit one lap at a time.
And we're now joined by Martin Truex Jr., driver of the number 78 Toyota for Furniture Row Racing. Martin, last race with Furniture Row, obviously. Can you talk about the emotions of that and your race tonight, please?
You know, I don't know. It's a tough night. You know, it's a tough way to lose. You know, kind of reverse the tale from last year. You know, last year we did the same thing they did tonight, so that's the way it goes. But just didn't play out the way we needed it to. We were terrible for 10, 15 laps on new tires, and was able to get a good restart there at the end, luckily, and get out front. Just, I had nothing for him at the end, so I needed 15, 20 more laps, and that's just the way it goes. So not sure what else to say, but really proud of everybody on our team, you know, for fighting hard this year to get to where we were, and you know, without that last caution, it was in the bag, I think, maybe. So we'll see, but hurts a little. I'm going to miss all the guys, and had a hell of 5 years with this team, so just proud of them, and we're going to celebrate no matter what tonight.
Thank you, Martin. Go up here to AJ.
Hey, Kyle, when that last caution came out, did you think you had enough? You had to have that one to you know, be in the top 4. Did you think you could hold on at that point, or you said your car was half a second slow that it wouldn't have mattered?
Yeah, I mean, I was optimistic about it, but didn't think it would be that short-lived. I figure at least maybe I could lead 3 or 4 laps, but you know, Martin got a good restart. Every time I went to the gas, it just spun the tire, so I had to keep coming back out of it, and he's going forward on me, you know. So just didn't have the best of restarts for one, but then for 2, once it got down into the corner, it just didn't turn anyways, and 22 went by, 4 went by, everybody went by. You all saw that, so just slow.
Go to Jim here in the middle, please.
Jim at Motorsport.com. For Kevin, you guys didn't seem to be that happy with what you had yesterday after practice. What all went into, did you feel you had made when you got in the car and started the race? Did you feel there'd been a lot of big changes made?
Yeah, we didn't make a lot of big changes. We made a lot of small changes, and the car was definitely better. But like I say, when it got dark, we just lost the rear grip and couldn't get off the corner and was having trouble turning in the corner. So the balance was really good until it was dark outside, and we just never could get the rear grip back to where we needed to, and I couldn't take off. And but like I say, I mean they put us in a position to to win if the caution didn't come out, and we we had a shot there with I don't even know, what was there, 18 laps to go when the caution came out. So it's just the way it all shook out. I mean, the 22 could take off really good.
Any more questions for these three? We'll follow up with Jacob.
Jacob Seelman, Speed Sport for Martin. I know second's bittersweet, but when you look back on this 5 years with Furniture Row, what will you look back on most fondly?
All of it, really. To go from a 2-race winner to a 19-race winner. I mean, a championship. A fourth in points, a second in points. It's just been amazing. So everything about it's been great. Everything about it's been the best thing I've ever been a part of. I feel good about my future and going to a great place, and I know we'll have more success. But it's going to be different, It's going to be, a different team, a different cast of characters, and these guys were a special group, and I'm very thankful to get to work with all of them. And a few are coming with us, but the ones that aren't, I wish them the best, and we'll be friends forever. So it's it's just been a good ride. It's been a good run, and I hate to see it come to an end, but everything ends somewhere, and things change.
Any more questions for our three champions here? All right, but one last one over here, Tom.
Tom Bowles, front stretch. Kyle, the pit stall situation over the course of the weekend, do you think it threw your crew off their game a bit? You had a couple bad stops over the course of the race. Do you think it helped or hurt you in the long run?
I don't know how much adjustments we were doing and happening and things like that. We were so bad tonight on the racetrack and on pit road that nothing was kind of going our way. So it was just not all there the way that we needed it to. And sometimes it all falls into place and falls your way, and other times you got to be able to go out there and go earn it. And we didn't have either tonight.
Gentlemen, a lot of class and disappointment. Thank you so much for coming in, and congratulations on a great season.